All right, let's talk about AI. It is absolutely everywhere in the workplace right now, and it's changing the game for productivity. But, with all that speed and power comes a whole new universe of security risks that we really need to get our heads around.
And just so you know where we're coming from, this entire explainer is pulled straight from Chapter 1 of a fantastic tutorial by Virtualization Options LLC.
Okay, so let's dive right in. The thing about these AI tools is that they're really a double-edged sword. On one hand, they are incredible productivity machines, right? They're drafting emails, spitting out code, summarizing dense documents in seconds. But there's another side to it. Every single time an employee uses one of these tools, every prompt they type in, they're potentially opening a door for sensitive information to just walk right out of the company.
And look, this isn't just some theoretical what-if scenario. Let's talk about a massive real-world disaster that shows exactly how high the stakes are. This is a story from one of the biggest names in tech, and honestly, it should be a major wake-up call for everyone.
This is the question that just exploded onto the scene in 2023. How on earth did a simple, totally understandable goal, just trying to be more productive, lead to a data leak so catastrophic, so permanent, that it could literally never be taken back?
Well, it happened incredibly fast. Samsung engineers, trying to be efficient, started using ChatGPT to speed up their work, debugging source code, transcribing meetings. But within weeks, this convenience completely backfired. 3 separate times, sensitive data was leaked. We are talking about the crown jewels here: proprietary source code, confidential meeting notes, even internal hardware specs. And here's the truly scary part: that information wasn't just leaked, it was absorbed. It became a permanent part of the AI's training data. There's no delete button for that. It's just gone.
And let's be absolutely crystal clear here. This wasn't some sophisticated hack from the outside. This was an inside job, but not a malicious one. It was done by well-intentioned employees who were just trying to do their jobs better and faster. A simple desire for efficiency ended up basically handing over competitive intelligence to, well, potentially anyone.
And that really gets to the core of it, doesn't it? This is what happens when you give people incredibly powerful tools. They have the best intentions, but there are no guardrails in place. It's a perfect storm for a security disaster.
So, what are we actually dealing with here? When you break it all down, the risks that companies are facing really fall into 3 main categories, or pillars. And understanding these is the first step to building any kind of defense.
Okay, pillar number 1, and it's the most obvious one: data exposure. The moment an employee pastes sensitive company info into a public AI tool, you've lost control. It's gone. You have no idea where that data is being stored, how it's being processed, or who might see it down the line. And we're not talking about just a few stray files. This risk covers the whole shebang. We're talking customer PII, your secret business strategies, your most valuable trade secrets and IP, even your confidential employee records. It's all vulnerable. Now, the second pillar is a little different. It's about the risk coming from the AI's output. See, it's not just about what you put in, it's about what the AI gives you back. And if that content is wrong, it can cause a whole new world of trouble.
This is where things get really interesting and kind of scary. These models can hallucinate. That's the technical term for when they literally just make things up. They can produce biased answers that could open you up to discrimination claims, or they could give you technical or legal advice that is just flat out wrong. If you're trusting that output without an expert checking it, you are taking a massive, massive risk.
And that brings us to the third pillar. And this one is a biggie: compliance. This is where using AI can accidentally push your company onto the wrong side of the law, or even break contracts you've signed, leading to huge fines, lawsuits, and a seriously damaged reputation.
Think about how easily this could happen. An employee trying to be helpful summarizes a client file using an AI. Boom, you've just violated your confidentiality agreement. The healthcare worker uses a tool to analyze patient notes. Oops, that's a potential HIPAA violation. The legal tripwires are absolutely everywhere.
So you've got these 3 huge areas of risk: data exposure, accuracy, and compliance. But here's the thing. They are all being fueled and amplified by a much bigger, almost invisible problem that most organizations don't even see coming.
It's a phenomenon called shadow AI. And what that means is the use of all these unauthorized AI tools that your employees are finding and using on their own, completely off the radar of your IT department. They're operating outside of any official visibility or control.
And this stuff spreads like wildfire. Why?
Well, it's pretty simple. The tools are incredibly easy to access. All you need is a web browser. They give you an immediate productivity boost, and a lot of the time, companies just aren't providing good, safe alternatives. So, what do employees do? They find their own. And good luck trying to blacklist them all. New ones pop up literally every day.
That's exactly why trying to just ban AI is a losing battle. It almost never works. People will just work around it. The only real solution is to embrace it, but to do it smartly, to create a safe path for employees to use these tools productively, but in a way that actually protects the company.
So how do you actually build that safe path? Well, it's not a single product or a magic bullet. It really comes down to a clear 5-step framework that brings together your people, your processes, and your technology.
Okay, so here's the playbook. First, it starts with a solid foundation. You need clear, easy-to-understand policies. Then, you have to educate your team so they actually get what the risks are. Step 3 is crucial. Give them safe, approved, enterprise-grade tools to use. After that, you back it all up with technical controls like data loss prevention. And finally, you have to monitor what's happening and have a plan to respond when things go wrong, because trust me, they eventually will.
Which really just leaves us with one final critical thought. AI isn't some futuristic tech that's on its way. It's not knocking on your door. It's already inside your house. Your employees are using it right now. So the only question left to ask is, are you ready for it?